Most of the time, most of us know somebody that this is happening to. Yes, 6 degrees of separation. It's just we turn a blind eye because we've been taught that it doesn't exist. But it does. I have taught children, I know that, who have had this experience, sexual ritual abuse, conditioning by the so-called elites in order to purvey and continue their beliefs, the satanic beliefs, non-divine. Let's just look at that quickly. Satanic is all about closing in, according to one person's theory, the guy we call Satan. Divine, source, God, love is about infinite expansion, infinite inclusion, infinite awareness. So you can see it's two completely different directions. There's a close in to one, capture, hold, disintegrate, and the other is open out, blossom, flourish, expand. Which would you rather have? Okay. So not only the satanical ritual abuse, the SRA, but also other kinds of abuse. Let's just call it emotional abuse, which is literally the next levels down from that. The SRA was designed to capture, split, divide, and control beings, spirits, okay, human beings. And you have these divided personalities, which we know them as alters, alters, not the church worship altar. And it was all about, yes, containing and using that being in the agenda of manipulation so that they would then continue to spread the manipulation down through the generations. Then you have the slightly lesser degree, and you will find this in probably all aristocratic families. Of course, the blessing is you always have one or two people in a generation who are awake, and they are the resistors. We call them the black sheep of the family, and they do not perpetuate these things. But what I'm talking about is emotional neglect, emotional abuse, because if you, as an adult, were cut off from your heart and cut off from the download of source energy, which is always continually cleaning, compassionate, love source energy, you can't give it to your child. So your child comes into the world full of spirit, meets this cold wall of cold air, or sometimes it's ice, and gradually comes inwards more and more and more, loses the trust, loses the connection to source energy. And you find all of this emotional damage and the creation of, let's call it negative beliefs, beliefs which are not about expansion and love, but beliefs about the opposite, such as I will not receive, I will not get, I am less than, I am worthless, my ideas do not count, I am not seen, I am not heard, it doesn't matter what I do, I can't succeed, I am a victim. Right, I have to put my I am a victim. Not quite as Dalek voice as that, but it's that when you take the love, that's what you get, that very sad train of thought, and it develops into the physical body. And of course, eventually it comes out as disease, but it starts just as that beautiful person is trying to make their way in the world, and they find the doors are shut all over the place because the doors are shut inside them.
Activating human potential. We have a greater potential than we are allowing ourselves to exist in. And this is how we activate it, using body, mind, and spirit, using your tools, voice, imagination, creativity, command prayer, questions, investigations, receiving activation. In these videos, I inspire you to explore your own investigations, solutions, and techniques, body, mind, and spirit, training you to actively create our new earth. What you speak, think, do, eat, grow, listen to, watch, feel, touch, appreciate becomes our future earth. We have the potential within us to create anything using our God-given body, mind, and spirit, using our imagination in a receptive state. Welcome to your next adventure.